Yo, what's up YouTube? Today I'm going to be trying to farm as much stealth as possible on Ghostface through genetic limits and Franklin's demise. So basically, everyone is dependent on their sprint burst. Everyone and their mother is running sprint burst or dramaturgy, and it's so fucking annoying going up to a gen and having a survivor run away. So what am I going to do? I'm going to sneak up as Ghostface, and I'm going to hit him with genetic limits, where whenever a survivor loses a health state, they're exhausted for 8 seconds. So this is a very hard counter to any exhaustion perk. Now, sprint burst does counter this, but if I'm Ghostface and I run up to you, you're out of luck. I have night vision monocular. So if a survivor reveals me, they become exhausted for 10 seconds. So this is 18 seconds of exhaustion in total. We're also going to be speedy with a drop leg if I do decide to stalk them. And for the extra added salt, I'm throwing in Franklin's, because not only will they be losing their exhaustion perks, they will also be losing their items. And what do survivors hate more than Surge and Pain Res? Okay, enjoy. Hello, Gooners and Goonettes. As you guys probably saw in the intro, which, by the way, I do want to say, I normally record my intros after the fact, but today, I decided to be a little awesome sauce. Hi. No sprint burst on you? Well, now you lose your item and your exhaustion perk, Mark. I wish you the best of luck in a 1v1 against the Alpha Dragon of the Night. Top number 1 million Ghostface in the world. Super Juicer, Super Gooner, Mega Sweat, Stalked, the Alpha, Sigma. Loser of the night. Looks like somebody lost their life, and now you have lost your life, and now you're crying, and the DC is on the way. Well, maybe Hex DC Master will work, but if you guys missed the intro, which I can't imagine you guys would miss my amazing intros, right? Basically, survivors are going to be fucking mauling, dude, because we're running Franklin's demise, so they're going to lose their item, but also everybody's running sprint burst, everybody's running dramaturgy, and we're bringing genetic limits, which, if you don't know, makes it so that... Hold on, I don't want to get revealed. Fuck me. Whenever we hit a survivor, they lose their sprint burst and any exhaustion perks. They become exhausted for 8 seconds. Also, if they reveal us, the same thing happens. Wow, okay. If they reveal us, they also become exhausted. Oh, there we go. There's a DC. Daenerys. Well, you know, Daenerys was also a distant cousin of mine. Yo, Dante, thank you. Being so closely related to the dragons, you know. All right, 8 seconds. I think I have enough time to make it to him with him losing his exhaustion perks, right? Oh, so he's pretty disciplined about not dropping down. I guess we'll have to go up there. But as you can see, bro, this shit is going to make people upset. They lose their items and they lose their fucking exhaustion, which is really good for me. Okay, so he right now has no exhaustion perks. We can go give him a smack. So he's also exhausted for an additional 8 seconds with genetic limits. I think I am going to go ahead and wrap back around. Hey, give me your shit. Oh my god. DC? Anger? Anger and rage and sadness? If she did have life, it did not proc there. So, no exhaustion perks will be used against me. Now, I did want to add Mindbreaker and Languid and all the fancy schmancy shit. But with Ghostface, you can kind of sneak up on people. You know what I mean? With Ghostface, I'm stealthy enough. Look at this, Laura. With Ghostface, I'm really stealthy enough to be able to get the drop on survivors. Not to mention that if I'm not stealthy and they reveal me, they'll get exposed anyways. So, I mean, exhausted anyways. So I think that, I think it's night vision monocular and genetic limits. I think that's more than enough to fuck people up. Because what a lot of survivors are doing is they're getting hip to Fearmonger. Or Mindbreaker, whatever you want to call it. But basically, Mindbreaker gives survivors 5 seconds of exhausted when they touch a gen. So, survivors will touch a gen and then walk for 4 seconds and keep their sprint burst on a 1 second cooldown. So basically, now they have like a remote activation of whenever they want to pop their sprint burst. And that just gets really annoying, to be honest. Now, these guys are shit out of luck. There's not really much they can do. As well as the Surge and Pain Res, bro. The Surge and Pain Res also makes survivors maul a shit ton. We already got a DC. My goal is to have at least 1 DC a game. That is my goal, and survivors will hate me. How do I stalk better? You want to lean against things. You want to lean off things. You want to try crouching. And you don't want to listen to me. Boom. Boom. But yeah, oh my god, that felt so weird. That felt so weird not having Olsen's wallet. Let's see here. Hello, guys. And we're going to tunnel for the fuck of it. Okay, that also works. So now she's genetic limits. She doesn't have exhaustion perks. Okay, so that Fang... Was that a sprint burst? What was that? Fang doesn't have shit. These guys are all exhausted. Yeah, I also wouldn't use... I mean, this is all my Ghostface tips and tricks video, if you guys haven't seen that shameless plug. Hello, ladies. Did he think the AI was just being fucky? Why did he stop? I'm waiting for all the DCs, bro. These guys are not getting shit done. This is going really fucking good. I think people are getting upset. Oh, hello there, little bot. I think it's time we take the bot out of the game. Now, she is Death Hook. She's gonna make this, though. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why did... Okay. We're gonna hook her and we're gonna go right back to the other hook. Boom. Oh my god. Like clockwork. Like fucking clockwork. There's a thing with survivors where whenever you have a survivor hooked and you pick up the second survivor, they'll almost instantly run back to that first hook. So keep that in mind. Just a little killer tip. Just a little killer tip if you guys wanted it. But normally, whenever you pick up, they'll always go for that first unhook. I know where Fang is. Yeah, Fang's over here. Okay, they're both over here. Healing? Healing, perhaps? Now, whoever reveals me is going to get exhausted. Oh. Oopsies. So if she did have any kind of sprint burst or life, it's useless now. Oh, that's fine. She's walking. Look at how she's walking because she's trying to get her shit back. You see that? Do you guys see that? She's walking trying to get her life or whatever back. But if she reveals me... Oh my god, see? So I've been cucking her out of her life this entire game. And if she reveals me... Now she's double exhausted with genetic limits. Dude, that's funny as shit. I'm not gonna make that, but it's fine. Okay. That's really fucking funny, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go back. I want to cuck more exhaustion perks. Do you have Dead Hard? Oh wait, I forgot. He just revealed me, so he couldn't Dead Hard even if he had it. And they can't flash me because I took all their items. And they don't have gens because I pain rest everything. This shit is funny. You know, I wouldn't even say this is toxic, though. Because it's really just hard countering what survivors are using as the meta. So I feel like this build's going to shake shit up, dude. And I feel like this build is going to make a lot of survivors angry. If you guys are watching this, use this build while you can, bro. Genetic Limits is from the Singularity. Franklin's is from Bubba. I would say use this shit while you can, because it's going to make a lot of people angry. We'll hit him with a little comp slug. Oh, her light didn't proc. I wonder if she was the one to reveal me. Well, that's GG's. Oh my god, like music to my ears, all the DCs. Bye-bye. And Little Miss Light, which congrats to her, by the way. She was the only one this entire game to get her exhaustion perk off. But it just wasn't enough, little lady. It wasn't fucking enough. You know what? This would have been such a nice spot if the floor wasn't fucking morphing. But that's what you get. Okay. We got two streamers. This is looking pretty good for me. Everybody has items, so we're gonna get huge Franklin's value. And you know, they have that Dwight skin with the bandana. I feel like this is a bully squad, low-key. There's your item. And no more exhaustion perks. And so long as we keep him running, he won't be able to use shit. So I'm hitting him with a double back. Again. Oh my god. My fucking masterclass looping skill. I'm gonna go for the pickup. Psych, bitch, you thought. Nice, and we get the item. Genetic Limits. Oh, he stayed for the pickup. I want them to DC if possible. I want to shut down their meta. Now, he can't have a background player because we do have genetic limits on him. I hear him. Yep. Now, did he sprint burst or was I just blind that long? I think we make this. Jesus Christ. We're gonna get a pain res as well, so the salt's really gonna kick in here. Into maximum overdrive salt. Boom. Nice flashlight. I think I'll keep it. I do want to stock a little bit if I can. That's fine. They can reveal me. That's just not gonna happen. And I think the other Dwight is exhausted, right? So he wants to touch Jen, which is fine. Because we're just gonna stay in the area. We're gonna stay real close. Which, so we're kind of just getting a lot of control over this game. Kind of ripping it from under their fingers here. Now he's gonna reveal me and become exhausted. That's fine. I can still hear him. I hear him. Wait. Nice. Failed blind. Let's get him exhausted again if he reveals me. Nice. Also, genetic limits is a great counter to dead hard. If any survivors have dead hard and you get that first hit, they're going to be exhausted, so they can't dead hard. So, really fucking good. Get another pain res going on. Is it this gen out here? It might be. Also, night vision monocular pairs really well with Olsen's wallet, because whenever you break a pallet, you get your power back. Hey. Whenever you break a pallet, you get your power back, which is just even more opportunities to exhaust people. I'm actually going to leave because I want the shit. Yeah, so now they're just going to pre-drop. They really don't have much counterplay. So they're going to start panicking. Yep. I saw it coming. Because I knew that I didn't have him exhausted, I was like, okay, I got to wait out that dead hard. I knew it. I fucking knew it. Let's see what else we got going on. We're still at 5, which is great. Very great. We have Dwight still exposed. Which I feel like is going to come in clutch because he's right here. And I'm not so sure if he knows we're sneaking up on him. Wait. Sorry. Soma is 99 practically. What would you guys call that? Like an 80? Like a 78? Soma's as good as dead if I can get my hands on him. You think he got scared? Sorry. No DS because he touched Jen. Boom. I really want Soma. Soma's my ideal target here. But I'm not trying to be a dick. I'm not trying to be a dick. I just want to shut down the meta. Is all I want to do. I just want to disrupt the scene here. That is my goal. I'm not trying to be an asshole. But if I'm an asshole in the process, it's okay. People hate me, that's okay. Hey, buddy. So he wanted to do some... I don't think that was quite a teabag, but I don't know what that was. Regardless, it wasn't enough. And of course they're going to pre-drop. What other options do they have? Survivors will always pre-drop when they start getting antsy like that. Survivors will always pre-drop. That is just a guarantee. Whenever they know that they have no option left, they're scared. They're very scared. The fear, it's palpable, it's tangible, it's real. I can feel it, I can taste it, I can taste it. Let's go ahead and exhaust them. No dead hard. So boom, that's like an insane mind game. Dude, the fact that I can just pop my power and exhaust them to ensure that I won't be dead hearted is fucking crazy. And it's just like, bro, there's not a whole lot that they can do. We basically have an on-demand exhaust, if you think about it. Da, da. Oh. Yo, crap for brains, thank you. I used my stock as a scouting tool, which you can do from long range. What? That's fine. So now he's exhausted and he's lost his item. He might pick it up. And he can't run away because of the exhaustion, so he's just done, bro. There's literally nothing he can do. So, staying for his item killed him there. I don't know if maybe he thought he still had like a sprint burst or something, but he kind of fucked himself over. And I see Soma. So this game's wraps. This game is GG's because I see my Soma. I see my Soma here. Let's go. I should have had him reveal me for the... Oh, see, he had sprint burst. Boom. Boom. That's fine. I'm gonna run to Shack. Yeah, just because I feel like Hatch is gonna spawn at Shack. Oh no, it didn't. He doesn't have anything here. Yeah, he has to take window. He's going to be exhausted with this hit as well. He doubled back as if the pallet was there, but that pallet is gone, brother. That pallet is gone. No exhaustion perks, no life, no sprint burst, no nothing, no items, no nothing. And that's a DC. Bye-bye. So, yeah, use this build. Use this fucking build. It will shut down literally whatever they can throw at you. Dun 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 dun.